next guest, family over everything, is actually, this is a daytime exclusive interview. Our next guest is a fitness superstar and the motivational mastermind behind the hit workouts, Hip Hop Abs, T25, Insanity, and his latest, Dig Deeper. But behind the muscles and the six-pack, exactly. Shaun T's personal journey from adversity to triumph is a true testament to the power to change your life and achieve. You know, they say what you can be beautiful on the outside, but what is on the inside? He's true proof that the inside matches the outside. Take a look. With his big smile and chiseled six-pack, Shaun T is a motivating force whose approach to physical fitness is rooted in mental strength. That inner focus and determination can be traced back to Shaun T's childhood, where he says his family struggled financially. And at the age of 14, Shaun says he escaped years of sexual abuse and moved in with his grandparents. Shaun T turned his pain into triumph, becoming a high school track star and getting a scholarship to college, where he taught his first hip-hop aerobics class to a group of fellow students, and his love of fitness was off and running. Fast forward to today, Shaun T has created a fitness empire with a best-selling book, podcast, and 14 successful workout programs, including his latest, Dig Deeper.
People think fitness is like magic. It's not magic, it's commitment.
Shaun is committed to finding joy in his personal life, marrying his husband, Scott, in 2012. And when they decided to start a family, their remarkable and emotional journey to parenthood evolved. 5 egg donors, 6 surrogates, and 12 attempts before their twin boys, Sander and Silas, were born in 2017. Now they're sharing their journey in hopes of helping others find their paths to parenthood. Here for a daytime exclusive, please welcome fitness trailblazer, Shaun T. Well, first of all, I have to be honest with our audience. I came downstairs and I smelled like really great cologne and I was torn. Was it you or Cedric the Entertainer? It's you. You smell amazing.
It's me, and my husband just stole some, so when he comes out here, it's going to smell a little different on him.
I love that. You know, this show is family over everything, and you have, as I pointed out, been through so much to get the family that you want. And you have tattoo mantras all over your arm, and they each are a testament to the journey. Which one stands out most for you?
Oh, wow, there's a lot that stand out, but most importantly, the Conquer Your Mind, Transform Your Life tattoo that I have. Yeah. And people think fitness, or they think money, or they think family all is rooted in like material things, when at the end of the day, it's not about your six-pack, it's not about how much money you have or the car you drive, it's how strong you are mentally, because the only way you're gonna have a successful marriage, a successful fitness journey, a successful job, you know, being creative, is if you can conquer your mind and have incredible mental health. That's why I tell people, you know, mental fitness is the best kind of fitness.
Wow. And as I said before, you know, you went through a lot. This is not you just, you know, saying this. You've lived through it, and your life continues to, I guess, each chapter reveals something new. You just did a DNA test. And you discovered you have a sister named Joyce.
Yeah, so this is so wild. It was 7 years ago. My husband, his parents, and we had some friends at the house. We were like, yo, let's just do some Ancestry.com. You know, let's just, you know, my husband was like, I'm 100% white, so I don't need to do anything. And I'm like, you know, and I'm like, well, my grandmother, like, taught me my roots. She was like, you know, you're 25% white, you know, black, and then our family moved to, I think, the North Carolinas or whatever. So all that turned out to be true. Cut to, you get these messages in your Ancestry.com, and it said that there was this woman that was my cousin. But I was just kind of like, okay, cousin, like, you know, there's a lot of cousins out there. Don't be trying to get my money, you know what I'm saying? So, but then it just came around that my brother has been going to her husband's barbershop for like 17 years or something like that.
And didn't know?
And didn't know that the barber in there was the husband of our sister. So then my mom called me. She was like, you know, you need to check your messages again. So it ended up that, you know, Joyce had to do like lots of research to find out like how it was. But then we found out that my biological father and her biological father obviously are the same father, and that's what makes us half siblings. And so
that's great. And you just found this out. What is the journey? Because as I said, family over everything, and I can't wait to talk about the twins and that part of your journey. But this is one of the reasons I never did an ancestry DNA test, because my biological father, I don't know. And so how do you mentally prepare? Because you're bringing in this new person into your world, but it's expanding your definition of family.
When I tell you, it is so weird to sit there in front of someone and be like, I never met my father, but like we are almost exactly the same person. And there's this through line between her, myself, and my brother. And it's gonna sound really vain, but I'm not being vain. I'm like, yo, we are all like really cool. Like we all have that same. No, because I think my brother's like, he's such a cool guy. And, you know, we just carry that personality.
You
I always
see
thought
yourself in her.
I see myself in her. And like, you know,
we have how many people are going to go do an ancestry tonight and be like, let me see who else is out there.
Y'all better be careful before you go in there. Because there's some not so fun stories that come out.
Sure. I got to talk to you about this. Okay, you're already like the fitness king. During the pandemic, me and my girlfriends, because we couldn't see each other, we had iPads set up, and we did Insanity and your workout. Look, that's my best friend.
That's how most people look when they do it.
She was in Texas. Yes. I was here in New York because we couldn't fly, and we're all hostage inside of our homes. And you got us through that. And I know people have said that to you many times, that you have motivated them past thinking, I'm gonna get rock hard abs. Can y'all take that picture of me down all sweaty?
No, we like that one. We want that photo.
But it's about the inner light. And you've been bodybuilding right now. You're training to be a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
You are more than that, because you've won like 8.
Yes.
You've won 8 medals.
Thanks. Yeah. So this is my first show. I won 8 medals. But everyone's like, why did you transition into bodybuilding? And it was so crazy. So I was teaching a lot of classes, streaming classes online, and what happened was my shoulder gave out. You know, I'm like, you know, I'm at the time like 42 or 43, and I still think I'm 25. And I started to have to work around building my workouts for this shoulder. Ended up getting shoulder surgery. My physical therapist, this woman, was absolutely amazing. And then she said,
you now have won all these medals.
I won all these medals,
Again, dominating fitness in a whole new way.